Magic up here. Kid Magic. Kid Magic rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Come on, get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up. Time to rise and shine. If they have started and left you behind, are you gonna catch up?
Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take that breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
That's fine. Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family. It is a beautiful, beautiful day for the toast. And we are starting it off right every morning at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We here at Giami Journey are getting up and doing the toast. We so serious about it, we done got out here and we done pre-recorded it for you so that it's already ready for you. So all you gotta do is tune in. When you want to add your ancestors to the list, it's a very simple process. You just go to gnj.media and you get on our email list. We send you out a daily email Once you get that daily email, once you're on the email list, you can correspond with us. This means that you could push respond. This means that you could click a button and be able to return one of our emails. And in that email, in the header, I want you to put ancestors. Add my ancestors to the list. Hashtag Daily Toast ancestor list. Hashtag. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And we will add your ancestors. The only thing I ask you to do is to keep in mind that there's other people who may want to add their ancestors to the list. So be kind with how many people you send. Oh, family. So now, it is time for us to get down. But before we do that, I need to make sure that you know that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother High Tim, and this is the Daily Toast. And of course, you know it's a Heart of a Simmer production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. All right, family, we're going to get into the toast, so bear with me. Here we go, family. Here we go. We're going to do the toast. Oh, man, it feels so good. Now, remember, we will be here every morning at 5:45 a.m. so that you can lift up your glass and toast with us. All right, so first things first, we're going to make sure. Now, very, very simple rules for those of you that are new. You got to have your water for the song. You know what I'm saying? We go through the song. You do your movement. You do your breathing. You get your water, right? And you get your health drink. My health drink for this week, of course, you know. Of course, I'm doing that ambrosia. We doing that ambrosia. Gonna lift up. You know, we gonna pour some ambrosia. I had one of my brothers walk up on me today and say, "Where my drink at?" That's it. You know, because we've been kind of slow in productions, but it is what it is. So here we go. We got the ambrosia. We lifting up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that Creator. We recognize the energy that's all around us, right? It's around us. We just want to be conscious of it, right? We lift up our glass and we say, what do we say? Here at Giami, we say Ashe. Whatever your word of power is at home, feel free to say it. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, what we come here for? We come here to lift up our personal ancestors. We come here to lift up our personal ancestors. So, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to lift up our personal ancestors, but I want to do a quick shift because I have been slipping. Here we go. We're going to do our toast scene. We're lifting up our glass. We're going to toast up our personal ancestors. So we got our list. I'm going to read the list because I want to make sure I get all the names. I haven't had anybody new send anybody in yet. Now, I am checking for the emails, and I want to thank those who have been sending emails in response to the write-ups. I know the last week write-ups wasn't that good, right? I know that, right? I know that. But you know, like I said, we was kind of on a break piece. But here we go. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Tex, Santa Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Gina Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, of our Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague, Pitt Manel, Nomo X, Pet Mount, Rob Malik, Core, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamau, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Rita Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley, Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lon Johnson, Miss Reed McDowell, John Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Grinneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldell Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayberg, B.D. Sale, Well, the Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Seth Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Purge Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Johnson, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amateur Wellman, Fred Douglas Strait II, Pina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stan Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Monez, Gina Roop Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basigi, Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonia Johnson, East Waters, Dupree Signs, Anders Bostic, and Bostic, Winfrey Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pretup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Cadney, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Sam M. Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Swen Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Tribe, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Henry Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boyd Irby, Jim Gaucher, Georgia and Hallie Johnson, Archie Mark Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brennan, Bradley Kim, Janie, Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Singh, Riley Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Max Nichols, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Willow Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Patrick Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Artie Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Keith Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lord Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bed Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Harun Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, and Monte Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Now we're moving on to the Black Book. We got our Black Book. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Germonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Semple, Kenneth Simmons, Seven Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jashonda Nett Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, Now T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis. Hold on. Let me say this spot. I want to go back. I want to make sure I got a Fatima McNear as well. Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towson Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Tillar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamila Simpson, Regina Hawkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hawkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ali Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrows, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tuta Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette Florence, Stephen Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LeBron Kincaid, Carlos Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brendan Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Annette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gear, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston. We got Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams. We got Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avichel Roboleto Matarosa. We got Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Devray Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III. We got Renoko Rashidi. Family. We are lifting up our glass once again, saluting each and every last one of our ancestors, calling on our word of power, and we lift up our glass high and we say, Ashe. Oh my God. We lift up our glass right now and we move to the now. We lift up our glass and we salute the now. We lift it up high and we say, Ashe. From the now we move to our future generations. We lift up our glass. We toast our children, our children's children on to infinity. You know what I'm saying? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From our children, we move to all of our relations and we lift up our glass high and we salute each and every last one of our relations and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, move to that special libation that any of you might have. We lift up our glass. If you have a special interest or something that you want us to send energy out to, we lift up our glass to it. Come on now. Lifting it up. Okay. Also, we want to lift up our glass. We want to salute. We want to send energy out to all of those who might be sick, who might be shut in, all of our extended family, our extended tribe. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that we sending out that energy, that healing energy, right? To all of our folks, right? To all of our family, to all of our people that are in our tribe and in our family. We want to send an extended tribe and extended family. So we lift up our glass for those that need healing. We send out that balance energy and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up that glass and it's time for that selfish toast. Now it's time for you to take time for yourself. We're going to lift up the glass for ourselves. We're going to lift that glass up. I'm asking you right now, what is it do you need right now in this moment, to move to the greater you? What is it that you need? We lift up our glass. Come on now, I'm listening. Ashe. All right. From there, we're going to lift up our tribe. As you see by my shirt, my tribe is Giame. That's one of the first symbols that we found, man. This was created for me by Giame. You know what I'm saying? Giame, right? Actually, it was the Millennium Warriors. They found a design for me and they was able to print it up. So it's like, yo, it looked like we got the press going. So my tribe is Giame. I'm lifting it up high. What's your tribe called now? If you ain't got one, you better get one. Lifting up that tribe. Come on now, I'm listening. Okay, I think I hear you, but my tribe is a Giame, lifting it up high. We say Ashe. Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to toast. We want to lift up our glass. We want to lift up our glass to the most magnificent, most beautiful, most enlightening, the wisest and the bravest individual in the room right now. I'm lifting my glass up to you. That's right. We're lifting up our glass to you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. As we say in Giami Cat, and for those that don't know, that's that phoenix egg. You know, that mythic bird egg, right? Be quiet. So go on, sip your health drink with me. As we say, fare thee well here at Giami Journey Media. Come to GNJ.media. But to strongly support us, family, get with us on our podcast. You could go to Spreaker.com and look up Giami Journey Show. GYENYAME Show. And you could go and you can find all of the posts that we have been doing for the last 10 years. We got 10 years worth of material, man. Just go and check us out. Check us out. Also, it might be up under Hot Tim as well. But come check us out, family. I wish you a great and marvelous day, and I will see you tomorrow at 5:45 a.m. for the Daily Toast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all have a marvelous, marvelous, marvelous day. Go on, finish your health drink. Make sure you get your mind right. Get ready to conquer the day. Day belongs to you.
Mr. Diddy.
Be on the lookout later on the day. We're going to be toasting the moment, regardless of what moment you are in, what moment we are in. So be on the lookout, because we coming. We coming. The show coming sometime today. I'm trying to tell y'all. We don't miss a step here in Giami Journey Media.